Queens, queens, do you hear me, queens? Click. If you hear me, click right now. Click, 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 click. That's the new snaps. Click, click, because this coronavirus got us all locked up in here. What's up, my Kyrie queens? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Kyrie Contour. If you are new, welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to click that post notification bell. It just tells you when I am posting any of my videos. So first things first, I'm gonna show you how I do my eyebrows. Hope you guys are excited. I'm excited. I don't show anyone this. It is something that has been requested since before I even started YouTube. So if you guys wanna see how I do my eyebrows, I want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. As you guys know, I do wear glasses and I need as much zoom as possible. So I have a magnified mirror and it really helps me. First, I just brush my eyebrow hairs. I like to go in with an eyebrow pencil. So this is a Wet n Wild eyebrow pencil. In the shade dark brown, and it has a little spoolie at the end of it so you can go ahead and shape your eyebrows. It has a retractable pencil, so I just follow exactly how my eyebrow is shaped usually, but sometimes I want to make more of an arch than what I already have. What I do, I don't know about anybody else, but for what I do, I can actually see lines, like straight lines, so I kind of trace that straight line that I see on my eyebrow. It's weird. It's a little bit of a process, but if you want some cute eyebrows, you know, you'll do what it takes. So I start on the bottom part of my eyebrow and I make that shape, and then I follow the shape with what I made on the bottom, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. I follow the lower lash line and bring it up to where I should stop drawing my brow. Now, this part of my brow, I make a parallel line and then bring it down to connect to the end of my brow here. Like the shape that we have going on now. If I want to clean it up later, I will, but I like that. So I go ahead, I use this type of spoolie. I like it because it kind of barrels down into a skinnier part of the cone. That makes sense? So I can do detail work with that. I'm just brushing the hairs, brushing the hairs. I know it looks crazy now, but I kind of brush at a downward diagonal and then an upward diagonal to blend everything seamlessly. So now that's done. Then I go and I fill in the middle of the brow, but I start on the outer corner so I can get the most payoff of color here. Then I'll blend everything else out. I never bring it all the way to the inner corner of the eyebrow because then it's gonna be a square brow and then it's really gonna look like SpongeBob square brow. I'm not trying to do that. So we're trying to blend. Like, blending is life when it comes to makeup. If it's not blended properly, then that's when you have issues. Now I'll start feathering in this product and coming now closer to the inner corner of my eye so that whatever leftover products I had over here, it's starting to come here and feather out. So it doesn't look like I'm drawing a square on my face. I personally cannot stand those eyebrows. All right, so now that that's the basic shape that I want, what I like to do is get my liquid, just a black liquid liner. This is a felt tip liner, so I'll use this and kind of make little strokes so it gives my eyebrow some type of dimension. Any places that the hair is scarce, is that the right word I'm supposed to use? I have to ask because my mom, she like literally raised me to make sure my vocab and my grammar was perfect. Love you, Mom. Oh, that, you know what? I'm blind. I don't even know what it looks like, but I feel like it's sharp. Ready to cut. Are you ready to cut? Don't come too close. You go, come here. Yes. Let that dry, and then go again with your spoolie and feather that bad boy in there. So I'm just gonna do my other eyebrow, and then we're gonna go into the concealer part. All right, so here they are. They are meant to be sisters, not twins. Just remember that and you'll be okay. Take a deep breath. Before I put on my concealer, I like to make sure I have a face oil, something of that nature on my skin, so that when I blend out my concealer, it's easy to blend into my skin. Well, I use Milani's Rose Prep and Brighten. It's a face oil. I just put a couple drops on my face, massage it in, not too much. It just hydrates me very well. Try not to get it on my brows itself. What I love about it is that it doesn't leave my face greasy. It's very hydrating. So next step, after this, I go in with 2 different shade concealers for my eyebrows. I like to go in with a lighter concealer on the bottom and a darker concealer on top. So I'm gonna take my flat liner brush and go in with my NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer. And it's in the shade Golden. I just put it on the back of my hand because I can warm it up and it blends very nicely. So I just follow the shape of my brush and trust it and just go to town. If you don't have a beauty blending sponge in your arsenal, something's not right with you. I do not like seeing brush strokes on my face, so I will dampen my beauty blender, literally wet it, squeeze it out. I just want it to be damp. And I will use it to blend out my concealer, my foundation, pretty much anything I use that's wet. I'm just gonna pat that in there. Pat, 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 pat. You don't want to do no swiping motions. This is a patting game. Okay? Ain't nobody told you to swipe nothing. This is not Tinder. Alright, so for the top of my eyebrows, I mix 2 concealers. I do the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and they are in the shade Cool Tan and Chestnut. So I just do like equal parts of them. That's the color there. Take a little bit of that. I feel like Bob Ross. Is that his name, Bob Ross? It's like, are you gonna just do a little hair there.
Let's do it. Just a little though. Don't overdo. Don't overdo.
So, your eyebrows just look heavenly. I like to like make that like mad face. I don't know if a lot of people like to do that because it might cause a little bit of wrinkage. Wrinkage, that's my new word. A little bit of wrinkage. I'm probably making like the craziest faces right now, but it works for me. And it's best to blend it as much as possible now so you don't have to do all that work later. I'm gonna go in with Maybelline's Brow Fast Sculpt, and we're just gonna make sure the brows don't move anywhere. This is in the shade Black Brown. And this just keeps my brows in place while also giving it that pigment. So these are them. And this is where I usually start my video, but hey, if you guys wanted to see how I did it, that's how I do it. Yeah. Okay guys, be right back. I need YouTube to throw a party or something. I feel like I need to go somewhere. How you do that? No. Stop. I'm getting too old for all these dances, y'all. What happens to the shimmy from side to side? Like, what happened to stanky leg? Like, what happened to the running man? Like, you know how embarrassing that is? Do you know how embarrassing that is going to the hospital, hurting yourself because you can't do these dances that you thought you could? No, it's not for you, boo. I had a that's over the moment.
Ray, this is a disaster. The show was supposed to be your father's big break.
Here is the final look, guys. I mean, it was nothing too special. We were just teaching you how to do your eyebrows. Please just drop a comment down below. Tell me how this video worked for you. I would just love to hear your feedback. And if you have, you know, a couple tips and tricks for me, please slide them my way. Just keep on sending me those requests that you guys want to see here on my channel. I will see you guys in my next video. This is our channel. I am here for the people.